Good evening, parents and students. Thank you for joining us tonight, and especially the class of 2024. Welcome. There's going to be a lot of information covered here tonight, but most importantly, I want you to know, 1, that the health, safety, and welfare of students and staff are most important. 2nd is that the staff here at Lacey Township High School is going to be most supportive and is enhancing instruction, whether it's remote or in the classroom. As I begin every school year by saying, students believe reaching a goal is through a straight line. However, the journey through life throws many obstacles at your way. Here at Lacey Township High School, we look to help you through those roadblocks, to care and to support you through your 4 years at Lacey Township High School. I believe this is going to be a most successful school year, and I look forward to beginning on September 8th.
Hi everybody, this is Ms. Taskin. I am one of your teacher coordinator, Dean of Disciplines here at Lacey Township High School, and I'm going to be walking you through your 2020 Welcome Orientation. To start off with, let's introduce you to your high school administrative team. Your principal is Mr. Brandis. Our first assistant principal for grades 10 and 12 is Mr. Angelo. Our other assistant principal for grades 9 and 11 is Mr. Dowd. The supervisor of guidance is Miss Esch. The supervisor of math and science is Ms. Malloy. The director of athletics and the supervisor of health and physical education is Mrs. Del Vento. If you're looking for our school website and information, www.laceyschools.org is the place to go. Here you'll find our district calendars, district announcements and events, staff web pages and a directory, along with the student handbook and the WLTS TV 21 link. You will also find links for the parent portal. There you'll be able to see attendance, grades and the gradebook, discipline, fines, progress reports, and report cards. For LTHS student information, the student handbook is the place to go. You can find this link by going to our homepage, clicking Students, and under the drop-down menu, the first selection is Student Handbook. The Parent Portal link allows you an opportunity to access the real-time student information system. All high school parents have been issued a password providing access to the students' grades, attendance, discipline, etc. The Parent Portal is also where you will access all back-to-school documents. No documents will be mailed home, and parents will have to acknowledge that they have read the documents prior to accessing the portal. The Parent Portal will be opening on September 1st. If you are unable to access the portal, or if you need your password information, please contact our technology department at extension 1030 or our guidance department at extension 2020 or 2012. Please help support our students and families by considering signing up for the LTHS PTSA and the LTHS Booster Club, which both support general school activities and athletics. The LTHS Food Services Department will not be serving breakfast or lunch in the cafeteria during our hybrid AB schedule. Breakfast carts will be available in the morning as students walk in to pick up pre-purchased items and for our free and reduced lunch students. Lunches will be picked up as students leave the building, again on a pre-order basis, as well as lunch for our free and reduced lunch students. Specific food service questions can be directed to Crystal DeCaro at extension 2046 or cdecaro@laceyschools.org. Please visit our website for our free and reduced lunch application and instructions, as well as cafeteria and food service general information and pre-order forms. Communication and contact is very important, especially in these unprecedented times. Our district uses methods such as all calls, emails, our principal's newsletter, as well as Twitter to distribute information. Please make sure that you update your contact info through the parent portal. The information that you enter there will be how you receive communication from the district. COVID-19 protocols are extremely essential, and we have been working throughout the summer to create a plan that prepares our students and staff for a safe return to the school building. With that in mind, we have taken steps to increase safety in the building, including the following: increased cleaning and sanitizing protocols for our custodial staff, both hybrid and virtual options for learning, limiting class sizes to maintain social distancing wherever feasible. We will be taking student temperatures prior to entering the building. Face coverings are required at all times while on the bus and in the building. Increased use and access to hand sanitizer throughout the day. Student lockers will not be issued this year. Students will keep their school-issued electronic devices with them. No locker rooms. PE activities will be modified. Classes are encouraged to meet outside when feasible. Controlled student dismissal at the end of the day. During passing time, students are required to not gather, wear masks, and go directly to their next class. As we continue to fine-tune our reopening plans with the state, we have to be ready to adjust and change things as developments unfold. We will continue to reach out to you all and keep you informed as things move forward. And now for our student arrival procedures. From the school buses, students will enter at the designated entrances on the north side of the building. Please see the map below for directions on which entrances are available to students coming in from the buses. For drop-offs, parents or others who transport students to or from school by car must enter the school property by the east driveway, which is adjacent to the football field. Parents dropping off students must drive through the student parking lot to the rear of the school to drop their student off at exit 30. Students' temperatures will be checked while they are still seated in their cars. Please see the map for directions on where to drive and where to drop off students. Student drop-off can begin no earlier than 6:40 a.m. For student drivers, you will enter the school at exits 39 and 40. At these entrances, student drivers will have their temperatures taken before entering the building. Students should be wearing face masks or coverings as they enter the building and remain 6 feet apart. Student dismissal will be at 12:05 p.m. Each teacher will dismiss their class to their buses and drop off the students, maintaining space and control. Students will be dismissed by sections and different exits of the building to avoid bottlenecks, and each bus will be loaded in a rolling manner. Supervising adults will be at the bus platform to supervise students exiting the school building. Attendance this year, whether virtual or hybrid, is very important, and students, no matter which model you choose, shall attend school on all days when school is in session. That's 180 days. Not logging into each class each day of the week will be considered a class cut or an unexcused absence. Parents need to call the school at 609-971-2020 on the morning of your absence to report the absence to the school. However, calling does not mean that the absence will be excused. Students must be at school or logged into period 1 by 7:05 a.m. or you will be considered tardy. Hybrid students who arrive at school after 7:05 a.m. must enter through the main entrance foyer, get your temperature screened, and then sign in late with the attendance office before reporting to first period. A student who is tardy to school must have a valid and verifiable reason in order to be excused. Please see the student handbook for excused or unexcused absence and tardies. Here's some information about textbook distribution and freshman tours. Students in grade 9 through grade 12 who have selected the hybrid A-B schedule will receive textbooks and materials in their classrooms beginning the week of September 21st, when we report to school. Students who elected the all-virtual model will receive textbooks and materials beginning the week of September 14th. If your child will be taking all classes in a virtual setting and he or she needs access to textbooks and/or materials for at least one class, you must visit the high school during the following times to receive these items. However, if there is a conflict with a day or time, please contact the main office and we will do our best to make accommodations for you. Ninth grade will be Monday, September 14th from 12:15 to 3 p.m. 10th grade students will be Tuesday, September 15th from 12:15 to 3 p.m. 11th grade students, Wednesday, September 16th, 12:15 to 3 p.m. and 12th grade students on Thursday, September 17th from 12:15 to 3 p.m. Since we cannot host large groups of students and parents in our building, we will supplement the traditional 9th grade orientation with small in-person group tours on Monday, September 14th. These tours will take place after students receive their textbooks and materials. Your child will be greeted by staff members who are eager to show them where their classrooms are located and assist students in navigating their new school. No appointments are necessary, and textbook material collection will take no longer than 10 minutes. Please have your child report to the main entrance. On Tuesday, September 8th, 2020, it will be the first day of school for all students, and everyone will be virtual. Students need to sign into your school email to accept the teacher's invitations to their classes. Students will sign in to their Period 1 class on Canvas at 7:05 a.m. on Tuesday, September 8th. All students will follow the schedule below starting Tuesday, September 8th. For LTHS virtual and hybrid A/B bell schedule, you will still log in during these times, whether you are physically in the building or not. Period 1 will be 7:05 to 8:20 a.m. Period 2 will be 8:23 to 9:35 a.m. Period 3 will be 9:38 to 10:50 a.m. And Period 4 will be 10:53 to 12:05 p.m., at which time all students will be dismissed. All students will be invited to their virtual classes by their teachers beginning September 2nd. Students need to check their school email daily beginning this same day. Students should accept their virtual class invitations by September 3rd. This invitation will again come to the student's school-issued email address. Students are expected to log in to their virtual class every day beginning September 8th at the time the class is scheduled according to their schedule. After September 18th, some students will begin an in-person hybrid A/B schedule. All students attending school and those remaining home virtually are required to continue to log on to their classes at the scheduled time throughout the year. Your student schedule may seem a little different this year, and that is because the Lacey Township High School is using a 4x4 semester block academic schedule for the 2020 to 2021 school year. This change means students will take only 4 classes during the first semester, which lasts from September to the end of January and will include marking periods 1 and 2, and then take 4 new classes during the second semester, which lasts from the end of January to June, and will include marking periods 3 and 4. Some courses will meet all year, including marking periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. But we will continue to have our traditional 4 marking periods with 4 separate report cards. The 2020 to 2021 semester block schedule will include 4 classes in the fall from September to the end of January every day, and then you will have 4 different classes in the spring, which starts at the end of January and goes through June every day. All class times are 75 minutes in length. Here is an example of a student's schedule. You can see that whether you are a hybrid student coming to school every other day or an all virtual student, you will have the same schedule and your class will be meeting at the same time every day, Monday through Friday, for the fall semester from September through the end of January. The LTHS Guidance Department is a phenomenal resource and can help you with so many things. Please visit their new website, which includes a program of studies, your students by grade, testing, and graduation requirements. There is also information about college and career readiness, which is available on Naviance, along with clubs, which you can see listed both on the website and at Back to School Night, along with social, behavioral, and emotional support. The supervisor of guidance is Miss Esch, and our other fantastic guidance counselors are Mrs. Cook, Mrs. Cruz, Mrs. Rand, Mrs. DeShero, Mrs. Law, and our student assistance counselor, Ms. Winkle. Please feel free to reach out to any of our counselors should you need assistance with anything this year.
Hi, class of 2024, and welcome to the guidance office.
We're here to help you with your schedules and prepare you for vocational school or college if that's the direction you choose to go.
We look forward to working with you over the next 4 years and getting to know you. Welcome, class of 2024.
The LTHS cell phone policy states that all cell phones should be in silent mode and out of sight when you enter homeroom. You may be able to use your phone in class for educational purposes with teacher approval. You are not permitted, however, to make phone calls or take pictures and videos. There is to be absolutely no photography or filming of any kind allowed at school, on the school bus, or during Google meetings. Cell phone use everywhere else in the school is prohibited. Violators may have their cell phones confiscated. Students who violate the cell phone policy will be subject to disciplinary action as per the student handbook. And remember, we take no responsibility for your cell phone, lost, missing, or broken.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Dowd, and this year I'm the 9th and 11th grade assistant principal. I'm so excited that we get to finally open our doors to all of our students, whether to the virtual classrooms or our actual in-seat classrooms. All of our students have something to look forward to for Lacey in 2020 and 2021. Specifically, I'd like to talk to our 9th grade students who are coming in, and I want to let you know that I'm here to work with you and your parents to ensure that you have a safe and successful 4 years of high school. As we get into it, I'd like to talk to you about a few things that are going to contribute to that safety and success over the next 4 years. So let's take a look at what I have for you here. We certainly realize that people grow in all kinds of ways while they're in high school. A lot of times we grow in classes with our grades and learning different things. We grow socially, we learn how to interact with other people, and sometimes that behavior does step out of line and does need to be addressed. We have a supportive, progressive way of addressing behavior with consequences here at the high school, and that good behavior is a cooperative effort and a matter of common sense. So if students are able to adopt the policy that the main purpose of school is to earn an education and strive toward that goal, disciplinary problems would be non-existent. However, part of growing up is to make mistakes at times and learn from those mistakes. When students do make mistakes and their behavior needs to be addressed, we have a series of progressive consequences to address that behavior. Students who do not follow our school rules and procedures may be subject to any or all of the following disciplinary actions: parental conference, bus consequence, lunch consequence, central consequence, Saturday consequence, in-school consequence, and out-of-school suspension. So I'd like to talk to you about our vaping and smoking policies here for on campus. To vape or to smoke on campus, and that means in the school or on the grounds, is a violation of the Clean Air Act. So it's something that we take very seriously. We absolutely advise that students or other people do not vape or smoke while they're on campus. Students who are caught vaping do face disciplinary consequences. So we absolutely advise that there is no vaping or smoking on campus or in the building. The priority for your health and safety in our school is the one that you can have a successful school year and a 4 years of high school. As such, we do not allow weapons, airsoft guns, knives, or razors on your person or in the school or on school grounds at any time. You need to know what's in your possession at all times. An administration has a legal right to search all possessions with reasonable suspicion. Given that we spend so much time online, you need to think before you use these social media apps. Think about whatever you're going to post. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Especially, is it kind? What you do on your Chromebook and with your school accounts, it's not private. The school has the ability and the need to make sure that everyone's behaving in an acceptable way. But things that you do in your own social media can have an impact in school too. So it is absolutely important to think before you post. Here at Lacey Township High School, we have the Navy Nation. These are places and clubs where students can find a home outside of the classroom. Take a look here to see what club you'll be joining this fall.
Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Delvento Evans. I'm the athletic director at the high school and the middle school. I just want to welcome you to this year, and I look forward to all the great things that athletics has to offer. A major concern of many people is that we weren't having athletics. We've been going strong since July 13th, and I can't wait to see with what the upcoming 4 seasons have. This year we will be having 4 seasons since gymnastics and volleyball has moved. We can't wait till Friday Night Lights. We can't wait to get back on the field. Major important factors are for parents to sign up on Family ID and to make sure that your physicals are updated. If you have any questions, we are here every day at the athletic office, 609-971-2020, and the extension is 2043. We look forward to everything for the fall, and we can't wait to share our Lion Pride with you. Have a great school year.
Lacey Athletics are a huge part of our school community, and here are some important things to remember. Communication is key. Please make sure to reach out to your coaches should you have any questions or concerns, or Mrs. Delvento's office, who is our athletic director. Please make sure that you are signed up for FamilyID.com. Your coaches can assist you with this. To find your schedule, please visit BigTeams.com and search for Lacey Township High School. An important change for this year is that physicals will be in June only, not seasonally, so please make sure to check with the nurse's office to see what you need. Don't forget that we have Friday Night Lights, so please come out to our LTHS football games and support our athletic programs. This year, there will be a change in the number of seasons. There are 4 seasons this year, so please refer to our slide, which has each sport listed under their correct season. Please support all of our athletics this year and join us in restoring the roar. Please refer to our Navy Nation sports slide to see which sports will be played during each season. Remember, this year is divided into fall, winter, season 3, and spring sports. Please review the graduation requirements slide to make yourself aware of what you will need in order to graduate here from LTHS. As we begin our virtual hybrid year, Canvas will be your new best friend. Canvas is an online learning management system that is used at many colleges and universities nationwide. It is a user-friendly, student-centered approach to instruction, and feedback is given in a timely and specific manner. Canvas is a platform that allows instructors to pinpoint areas where students struggle. Check out this video clip that will show you what the synchronous learning experience will look like using Canvas.
So guys, what was your favorite book that you guys read this summer?
I read Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Wow, great book.
Loved it.
Miss Toscan?
That's a movie, isn't it?
Yes.
I thought I saw that. I was flipping through On Demand this summer, and I remember seeing that movie title. But the movie looked really good, so it interests me. I was thinking about wanting to read the book. But my favorite book that I read this summer was Where the Crawdads Sing. I think they're actually turning that into a movie, too.
Another great one. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Hey guys, welcome back. You saw us here practicing our new synchronous model that we are going to be working on with you guys. So we have Miss Sassano, who is part of our cohort A. So on cohort A days, she would be in person in class with us. On cohort B days, Miss Taskin would be coming in, but since she is not here today, she is part of the cohort B virtual model that we are showcasing to you today. Whether you are cohort A or cohort B, you'll be partaking in instruction with me every day, along with your other teachers as well. So we are working on having everybody come together. We're really excited to have everybody here, whether you are in class with us every other day, or you are tuning into our classroom via your Chromebook. We are looking forward to seeing your faces, having you back here. Really, really excited to have everybody together again. So until then, take care. See you then.
Okay, everyone, welcome to the Lion family. We look forward to seeing you virtually on September 8th and in person on September 21st. If you are a remote student, please know that we will be supporting you and providing you with synchronous instruction. Whether you are a remote or hybrid student, please feel free to reach out if you need any help or support.
Thank you for joining us tonight. This presentation will be posted on our website. We appreciate your time and your patience as we disseminate information throughout the year. I look forward to starting the school year on the 8th, and I hope everybody has a good Labor Day weekend. Good night.